Hi everybody, my name is Gemma Cedillo. I am in my last course, the capstone project of course, for the ML Masters of Learning with Teaching and Technology. I started the master's program basically because I was looking to increase my salary as a teacher. Nobody's going to walk into my classroom and say, wow, she's an awesome teacher, let's pay her more. So the only way to increase my salary was to gain more education. I did not want to do the administration aspect of education. I have no desire to be a principal, so this sounded like a viable option. I've enjoyed all my time at Ashford. I've learned quite a bit. Um, it has been much easier than I anticipated. For the most part, juggling work and school and kids. I am a single mom. I have two boys, 11 and 8 years old. They're very active, very involved in baseball. So we have a lot of extracurricular activities that we do as well. So we got a little touchy the last couple of weeks while we were trying to figure out how to end our summer life and allow our reality of life to come back to focus. So I will be finishing my master's, my first master's, October 1st, I think is my projected date. And then October 18th or October 17th, I start my master's in SPED. Because as I was partaking on this journey, I have acquired a new position, and I am now teaching pre-K, which is where I had started teaching. I had taught pre-K for 9 years. Moved up to second grade for about 4 years, and now I'm back in pre-K, but this time I am in pre-K, a reverse mainstream class, which basically means I have some kids with exceptionalities and some kids that are considered regular ed. So I have a total of 16 kids in my class. I have 7 that are special ed or have IEPs, and then I have the rest are regular ed, so 8 regular ed students. And so we run them together as one group. I am certified for early childhood, to teach early childhood, but I was not certified to teach special ed. So I'm teaching currently outside of my certification, and I have 3 years to add that SPED endorsement onto the special education endorsement onto my teaching certificate. So I just figured I'm already in it, might as well just go ahead and start it now. So I finish one and start the other. When I initially started this master's program, I was thinking that I would be able to use it inside as well as outside the classroom. Everything is going digital, so I thought that I would be able to create training modules for Amazon or Google or some of these huge conglomerate companies if I decided to go that way. Or that I could also use it to do online education, virtual classrooms. If nothing else, having a master's would allow me to also adjunct or teach some university level courses, which could also beef up some of my income. So throughout this course, I have faced many challenges. I was not one to pay attention in school whenever they introduced the MS-DOS and the C++ and all the computer programming. I was more involved in who can I chat with in the AOL chat rooms, and this solitaire game is amazing. I really loved Oregon Trail, of course. So I never really paid attention to much else. So getting online and having to actually manipulate the internet to create web pages has been a challenge. I have spent a lot of time watching YouTube tutorial videos and also doing a lot of Google training classrooms to try and fill in the holes from what I'm missing. But I have been pleasantly surprised at how well I have been able to figure it out and manipulate it. There are way more that I have to learn, but I'm not as intimidated by it as I was in the beginning. So one of the quote that we were supposed to discuss was Mark Twain said he was not going to let schooling get in the way of his education, and I just believe that that has to do with we learn with everything that we do. And if we allow our learning to stop just because we're not sitting inside of a desk, then we are closing our mind off to the possibilities of endless learning. And I think that we need to be open to learning through experiences and through life, as well as learning through the classroom. So I look forward to learning with you over the next 6 weeks. Feel free to give me any technology tidbits that you might have. because I'll take whatever I can get. Good luck to you all, and hope you're having a great night.